So it's not it.
Hello everyone, welcome to Ecotourism Online TV. This is News at the Hour and I'll be bringing you top news and stories in the society. Headlines: Lagos Tourism Ministry gets new permanent secretary. Tinubu sets up tax reform committee and appoints Oyedele as chairman. Senior court overturns Noah Obishi sentence, orders him his release. Erisco Food CEO rewards UTME top result and candidate with 2.5 million naira. We'll go on a short break now. Stay tuned and listen for the details. Thank you. My name is Mira Kopita.
I would be lying if I said I'm fine. I think of you at least 100 times. Cause in the echo of my voice, I hear your words, just like you think.
Lagos Tourism Ministry gets new permanent secretary. According to the release of the state's tourism, a new permanent secretary, Mrs. Olorun Toyin Atekoja, has been deployed to the Lagos State Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture. She was appointed by the Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Mrs. Oloruntoyin Adekoja was recently appointed by the governor alongside three others as permanent secretaries in Lagos State Public Service. She was the Director of Finance and Accounts with the Lagos State Public Works Corporation until her recent appointment as the Permanent Secretary of Lagos State Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture. With her present appointment, Mrs. Oloruntoyin Adekoja is expected to use her knowledge and experience in the banking sector and previous postings across ministries, departments, and agencies efficiently to bear increase in the development of the state tourism and entertainment sector. Mrs. Oloruntoyin Adekoja Nee Subara is an indigene of Lagos Island who had a secondary school education at Methodist Girls High School, Yaba, and Federal Government College Ilorin, respectively. She also holds a master's in finance from the University of Ibadan and an MBA management from the University of Lagos. As part of her career history, Mrs. Oloruntoyin Adekoja worked with Eco International Bank and Access Bank as deputy manager before joining the Lagos State Public Service, where she worked in different government ministries, departments and agencies, including the Board of Internal Revenue, State Treasury Office, Lagos State House of Assembly, among others. Tinubu sets up tax reforms committee and appoints Oyedele as chairman. From Punch News, we have President Bola Tinubu on Friday approved the establishment of a presidential committee on fiscal policy and tax reforms. He appointed the fiscal policy partner and Africa tax leader at PricewaterhouseCoopers, Mr. Taiwo Oyedele, as committee chairman. Friday's development comes barely 24 hours after the president signed four executive orders suspending the 5% excise tax on telecommunication services and the excise duties escalation on locally manufactured vehicles. The committee will comprise experts from both the private and public sectors and have responsibility for the various aspects of tax law reform, fiscal policy design and coordination, harmonization of taxes and revenue administration. That was a statement signed by Tinubu's special advisor on special duties, communication and strategy, Dele Alake said read on Friday. According to the statement titled President Tinubu set up Committee on Tax Reforms, the committee's primary objective is to enhance revenue allocation and collection efficiency and ensure transparent reporting. It will also promote the effective utilization of tax and other revenues to boost citizens' tax morale, foster a healthy tax culture, and drive voluntary compliance. Senior Court Senior Court overturns Noah Obushi's sentence, orders his release. The Supreme Court on Friday overturned the conviction and sentence of Peter Noah Obushi to 7 years imprisonment for offences of fraud and money laundering. The former senator representing Delta North was convicted by the Court of Appeal in Lagos on a two-account charge of fraud and money laundering in a suit filed by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). Delivering judgment, the Apex Court ordered his immediate release from the Ikoyi prison in Lagos, where he is currently being held. In the leaked judgment by Justice Emmanuel Agim, the court held that Noah Obushi and his two companies, Golden Touch Construction Project Limited and Swimming Electrical Limited, were unjustly prosecuted by the EFCC. Besides, the court said Noah Obushi was subjected to a criminal trial with respect to civil transactions needlessly. The apex court set aside the July 1st, 2022 judgment of the Court of Appeal, Lagos, which had nullified his discharge and acquittal by a federal high court in Lagos. The EFCC had accused Noah Obushi and his companies of illegally acquiring the property called Guinea House on Marine Road in Apapa, Lagos for 805 million naira. Erisco Food CEO rewards UTME top candidate with 2.5 million naira. The chief executive and president of Erisco Foods Limited, Dr. Eric Umofia, has announced a cash gift of 2.5 million naira to the best candidate in the just concluded Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examinations. Kamsil Chukwu Ume. Ume, a student of Deeper Life High School, Mugwe, emerged as the best candidate in the UTME with a score of 360 over 400. She scored 99 in chemistry, 98 in mathematics, 97 in physics, and 66 in English. Umuofia, who spoke to our correspondent on Friday, said he was moved by the students' interview with him on Saturday. The businessman also announced various cash rewards: the administrator of the school, the four subject teachers, and two other best students in the school. My name is Miracle Peter. That's all we have for today. Thank you for tuning in with Eco Tourism Online TV.